There we go. Just had to fix the, just had to fix the, there we go. That's right. Copy. There we go. I did it. I did it. And I had to buy a whole new entire capture card for 20 bucks again to get this to work. I tried using it the other way. I tried using that white cable and it didn't work. I don't think it's optimized for the Switch 2, that's probably why. But at least now I can display it. So now we can actually start playing Animal Crossing. That was supposed to be an hour and 15 minutes ago. We'll lower that so that it's not so loud when I start. This was a pain to do. I'm not even kidding. This hurt. This hurt. I can hear, so that's good. You should be able to hear. If it's too loud, I'll just lower it on OBS because I'm staring at OBS because that's how I'm gonna be able to play it because I'm doing the dock. If I didn't do the docked version, I could probably not have to do that, but I'm looking at OBS, making sure everything's good though. That works out too because I can make sure we don't drop any frames, which I don't think we will. I haven't dropped frames in a while, like a year. So you're probably wondering why it's already built. This is already my island. I don't plan on restarting it. The only way I will restart New Horizons is if they come out with a Switch 2 version. Not a Switch 2 version, but like there's a new Animal Crossing game comes out for the Switch 2. There's a guy here. Can I like check? I want to check this guy. That's the only reason I'm going to like no breaking and entering, I guess. I'm not gonna like, you know, if there's a new Animal Crossing game coming out, then I'll like just wipe it and be like starting off an island, and then I'll slowly do a thing for that for New Horizons. I mean, the chances of me probably streaming a new Animal Crossing game are probably high. I don't know. I don't think I've ever. I haven't played a Windows. What? I haven't done a Switch thing content or for a while. Like I think the last time I did something like this was Mario Odyssey, and that was almost 2-3 years ago. It's been a while. So my goal, I have goals for today. I need to sell some of this stuff. I need to get this done. I forgot to sell my clumps of weed when the other guy was here, but I probably wasn't gonna get much for that anyway, so I'll probably just sell it. I need to get money. I need to get bells because I need to. What I would like to do is start moving all of my my islanders' houses in the back. I have kind of an idea of what I want to do. I could have built one. I'll probably build one later, or next time I decide to stream this, I'll probably build. I don't know. The chances of you like seeing I don't know how I'm gonna do this because it's like I don't want to stream I'm gonna probably play Animal Crossing again later tonight after this stream. It's gonna be different probably next time I stream. I don't know. I don't want to be like I'm not gonna play Animal Crossing again until I stream again. And I'm not doing that. It's not happening. But I want to put where my house is and where those dirt things are. That's where all my other villagers' houses are gonna go. That's gonna be like our little community right there. That's gonna be the community right there. So I need bells to move them, and I'm not taking my bell trees. And then the entire shops, all that's gonna get moved. I'm trying to do something cool with the campsite. That's why I have all those pine trees in my inventory because I don't want to place them down somewhere just for extra spot and then build them up again and then take them down again. You know, I feel like that's just a waste. That's a waste of food. That's a waste of a lot of things. I just don't want to do that. I don't know why I'm selling right now. I don't want to sell. I meant to walk into Blathers. And I think I need to find that art guy. Because then if I can get an actual thing of art, hopefully it's not fake, I can put it in there and I can actually probably get Brewster. Because I don't have Brewster yet. Because I think that's the only thing I'm missing is I think you need like at least one of everything for a minimum to even try to unlock Blathers. I mean, whatever his goddamn name is. And that's what I'm doing right now. My phone's probably gonna die, but you know, I have no idea. I'm installing the beta version of iOS 26. Because I didn't learn last year with 18. I think that's a leaf bug, right? Yeah. Those are creepy. So, like, that's why I made a new Instagram account. And it's private, but, you know, go follow it anyway. I'll follow you back. Because I had to make a new one because for some reason, when I was on the beta, it shut down. My phone randomly would shut down for no goddamn reason. And it wasn't like your battery was just deteriorated, so it would just randomly, like, turn off for no reason. And then be like, your phone experienced an unexpected shutdown. No, it would just shut down for no reason. And the one day it did it, it logged me out of, like, everything. Like, all of my social media, everything, I was logged out of everything. I was able to get back into them, but for some reason, like, I guess, I couldn't log into the my YouTube Instagram account with anything. Like, I was even using the correct credentials, and it was still like, there's an error, or it would be like, incorrect password. But like anywhere else, any other device, I can. So I'm assuming if I did my research right the other night, they're like device block, which I'm like, I don't understand how. It's a beta. And then I tried to see if I could fix it the other night, and I was like, people were like, just delete meta apps. Just like start deleting meta apps and see if that works. So and one guy was like, I just deleted Threads and what up, Red? I am the representative of this island. That's not like it's not named Epstein Island. Okay, this is Animal Crossing. This is an accurate game. What? This is a pure game. I would never name an Animal Crossing island Epstein Island. Just Tamagotchi life. Don't screw me out of paint for Sure, what is it? I need to cover this logo. This thing's getting taken down. Yo, YouTube. This is Diet Pepsi. See, it's Diet Pepsi. Okay, it's nothing else. Cozy Shore wants art. Yes, I would. I couldn't sell to just anybody. Wow, but I couldn't sell to anyone. But you know, I sell for. You know what? Okay, I was on here the other night, and I was talking to a villager, and you know what they told me? That no one can hear their screams. Look, Claus. I can't. I'm not going to Claus' house ever. He's gonna lock me in the basement, and I'm never here for myself ever again. Look at a few things. Well, I don't want furniture, so yeah, I guess. You know what, this character actually looks a little bit better than the first one. I think that first one was screwed from the start. Like, I'm not seeing any lines or whatever. So yeah, where did he go? Oh, he went back into his ship, didn't he? I'm spending more time than I want to just with paint for... Am I stupid? Like, I swear my IQ's declining. It's this whole capture card thing. This whole capture card thing made me, like, more dumb. I was going to make, and I never did it. I'm just realizing this now. I wanted to make a set thumbnail for the stream, and a set... because for whatever, and I just never did. I never did. But whatever. I'll make one next time. Oh, really? That's not what Isabel said earlier. I was on here earlier before I started doing this whole thing just to see how my turnips were, and I think my market crashed. Is this genuine? Is this a genuine piece of art? That's not bad. I've seen worse things. Can I get a closer look? I want to see it. Is it real? Is it fake? How do I know if it's real or fake? I should Google that. It's extremely detailed. Hold on. I'm gonna Google this. How to tell if a painting is real in Animal Crossing. Here's a quick guide on how to look if an art is fake or not. The real art is on the left and fake is on the right. Oh, that would make sense. I don't think there's one for mine. So. That's dope. Alright, sold. I'll take those from me. Yeah. I have no idea what he said. Shipped out tomorrow. Dude, I don't want to wait until Friday. God. I just want to die. Sure. Oh, I dropped frames. I dropped 108 frames somehow. Why didn't you tell me? But yeah, that is my goal. My goal is to try to get these houses moved, and you know, I might actually have to put, now that I'm thinking about it, if I want to do what I want to do also, I'm gonna have to put these trees down somewhere, because I want all these flowers that are right by, like, that are out of control nuts, like over here and over by Nook's Cranny, they need to be fixed badly. So I might, like, the excess ones I might put around up on the community just so it looks nicer. And to do that, I need to put these trees down, man. Like, I need to plant them. So I guess I have no choice. There is plenty of space. What are you talking about? I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Throw the Switch 2 Joy-Con. About to do it. I don't even care if it's neat, like, I'm just planting them to plant. I'm gonna pull them back up anyway. They're gonna get shoved in my inventory. This poor island is like, what? Can I move into the forest? You know, this counts. This stream. I'm gonna cut it up. I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna cut it up into Final Cut Pro, and this is gonna count as the main channel video for a week because this is extra content, and this is something new actually I can put on the channel because I don't know where I said it. I think I put it in. I talked about it yesterday actually on when I was writing rules for React HQ tomorrow. I want to I don't have a set schedule for this stuff. So I'm assuming, like, in my eye, like, I'm like, I never had a set schedule. I'm like, this is just a hobby. This is a hobby. But you know what? If I want to consider this to be a job and whatnot, I need to set a schedule and I need to set stuff. And because it won't take off if I'm like, yeah, I can do this, I can do that, and then spend 3 months trying to edit a video because I don't feel like it. I need to push myself in order for all of the channels to be successful. Which luckily, so far, the way I didn't expect the tech computer to do any well than what it was doing. And I'm like, I thought I missed some things, but I get it's fine. Like that's actually fine. And now I think that video probably has over 200 views, so it did pretty well. So, you know, that's giving me wiggle room with everything. But, you know, in order to make all the channels successful and all the channels get at, I feel like all the channels are just in a rut from me. That's dope. Oh, you know what? That was on the beta. I forgot, dude. I'm dumb. Watch my everything's gonna die because I did this. Soft first complete. I'm on iOS 19. That was the easiest thing ever. It just went straight to welcome. I can't wait for all this liquid glass, and they look weird. It's because I was gonna do a video before, and I didn't get around to doing it. But I downloaded the developer beta on the iPhone preview. Alright, that needs to move. I forgot preview was coming to the iPhone and Mac OS and all that Shazam. I like how it didn't even go into the Apple one. There's a bug, I think. No, there's not. Well, I mean there is, but there isn't. Dude, why didn't you were supposed to go in the Apple one, you freaking idiot. Whatever. My phone's still yelling at me though. Liquid glass, man. Look at it, liquid glass. And I just never got around to making a video on it, so it's whatever. Did it blur? It blurs the photo. I need to, like, actually, hold on, before I even continue on, I need to mess with my goddamn thing. Can I make... Dude, you know what creeps me out is... Probably can't because I have widgets. Oh, I can. That's weird. That's weird, man. Like, I don't like that. That creeps me out. Shrink that down, alright. That's as good as I'm gonna get it. Dude, my phone is slow now. I'll mess with it after stream. It needs to charge. But I'm trying to do something new where at least the channels are getting content now, especially now that I'm trying to pick up this channel again, the one that you're currently watching this live stream on. I forgot to go to Blathers again. Oh my god. So I have it set in my calendar that Thursdays, which would be today, is set to record main channel videos. And if I want to edit them the same day or within the time frame, that's fine. Fridays are second channel recordings, React HQ recordings, Tech Cookie recordings. So Tech Cookie's gonna be kind of something hard to find to do something, but whatever. I think I'm gonna tomorrow, because tomorrow we're gonna react to the Minecraft movie, so that got us done. I don't have to really make a video for this channel because I already have 2 videos ready to get edited and uploaded. And then Tech Cookie, what I could do is talk about Apple Care 1. That came out today, so I actually did. I have Apple Care 1 now. What's really great about it is you can add 3 devices up to $20 a month, which that's dope. Like, that's really dope. But I added my Mac on it for an extra $5 a month. So what's really cool with Apple Care, a brief thing is, what's really cool with Apple Care 1 is if your device is in good condition and you bought it within 4 years, you can add it and you can get it. You can give it Apple Care. Like the Apple TVs, they're over a year or 2 old. I didn't give them Apple Care, so their stuff's over, and I think their warranty's expired, but I can give them Apple Care. So what's really nice is I added I have my iPhone on there, I have my Apple Watch on there, I have my... I don't know if he said if it was something he already had, but I need to double check just in case. No, we have that. That's good. Oh, my feathers. Dude, did my camera die? Guys, I think the vlog camera died. Oh no, did it die? Chat, no. Let me check. Is it dead? I thought it charged when it was on. Dude, is it dead? Hold on. We're frozen. Chat, I think it's dead. I thought it charges. It probably doesn't charge fast. Dog, no. No! It's simple. I do this. I think this one. No. I take this one, close it up. I take this one. I zoom it in like this. Cool, now you can see me again. Guys, I think it's dead. I think it died. That sucks. Battery exhausted. Yeah, the battery died. It did die. I thought the battery charged when it was plugged into the computer, but I guess not. Or it was charging so slow that it was dying faster than it could charge. I don't know. At least you can see me though, so that's fine. And I can get this extra cable out of my way. Because that's really all this cable is used for, is for that camera, just so I can use it with OBS. That's really it. That's all I use it for. Or unless I really need a backup cable for something. But on Apple Care 1, I have my iPhone, my iPad, my Apple Watch, and my Mac. And my Mac and my Apple and my iPad, I didn't put Apple Care on. So then their coverage was expired, their warranty was expired. So what's nice is now with Apple Care 1, I can give them that. They have Apple Care. And that's really nice because I was going to do it and I just flat out forgot. I just didn't do it because I was like, oh, I want to save up some more. I want to save up some more. And then by the time I was like, I'm going to do it, it was already out of the time. So I was like, I don't think I could do. I was like, oh, so that's great because now that they have Apple Care on them, like I can double check. So yeah, that works out. The only thing is that the Mac doesn't have express replacements, but that's whatever. I don't care. It's nice to know that for my Mac and my iPad, I have that extra layer of protection on them in case something goes wrong. Especially my Mac, because have we met my have we've seen what's going on with me and Mac since 2020. It ain't been pretty. So that's nice. In case something happens, it won't be as expensive. And I was like, you know what? This is such a good idea. I'm like, I should try to see if I can put the MacBook Pro on there, see if I can get money for it. I think I think I'm out of the time frame, and it might have a history of it being not in good condition. So yeah, I was gonna say I'll put it on. I was gonna put the MacBook Pro on there. I'll wait like a month or so, and then I'll go and be like, it's broken, and then I feel like, oh, nice try. We know what you did. We know it's been broken for a while. Don't lie to us. But it's whatever. I'm not watching the Snapchat dog. That's not happening. Alright, what I really want to do first is start moving house. So I want to start moving houses over, I think. That way they're kind of just they'll be over there. This is going to be expensive. Because there's... Come here, crook. Infrastructure, I believe. I want layout changes. Let me do something real quick. Liquid glass, man. Liquid glass. It still kind of doesn't look like it, but you know what? It is what it is. Who called me? I have a voicemail? From 2 months? From May 2nd? Did I not answer it? I know I answered it, right?
Xfinity calling.
Yeah, it's a scam call. It's nothing. I'm like, I don't have... A lot of the dark icons are glitched because of something. charger's not in here, so I have to charge it through this slow ass Anchor wireless charger thing that I bought. You probably thought, oh, that, no, yeah, this is gonna be very expensive. You're about to be one rich raccoon. Yeah, we know. Don't want a few bells. Yeah, it's not just a few bells, Tom. It's a few thousand bells. Let's talk relocation. But then again, okay, back to the whole channel thing. Did I put that right? So like Fridays, I'm gonna be recording like 3 videos that day for different channels. So like I'm gonna record one for React HQ, which will most probably be like a solar reaction thing, because Luke's and my schedules are difficult to set up, but we're working on that. And then we got a video for this channel, and then Tech Cookie. So yeah, and then from Monday and Tuesday, and I'll probably do a little bit over the time of the weekend is for editing. So really Monday, Tuesday is, and maybe Wednesday is also set to see 10,000, not a few bells. That will be set for editing and to get them uploaded. So although they could be up that day, they can be up the next day, I can have them set a certain day, it doesn't matter. And then I think Wednesday I would like to have it be just kind of like stream for a little bit on this channel, at least once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. I haven't decided yet. I'm not giving up Twitch. I want people to know that Twitch is not going to, I'm still going to be like, if I'm streaming on the main channel, probably it will most likely be on Twitch a lot of times, unless it's something important. Then maybe I'll do it on the main channel, or I forgot I have to talk to them. Look at this guy, he's like, bro, you want to move my house? Or I'll stream on here, you know what I mean? Like this, like an example like this video right now. They're coded to not care. They're my minions. They're supposed to listen to me. So it doesn't matter what they think. They're gonna do what I say. Lost my train of thought. Is there a way I can change the category? Category. I can. No. Not film and animation. Let's fix that. Okay, so I know where he's going. He's gonna go right next to me, so he can live in my shadow. No, I'm just kidding. He's gonna go, I believe, on this side. He's gonna go right here, I believe. Hold here, see what that looks like. Okay, it needs to go a little bit back. There we go. Let's see what that looks like. Let me imagine it before I accidentally hit the wrong guy. Like I always do with this goddamn game. That is perfect. That is perfect. That is the spot. That's his spot. That's where he's moving. That's where he's going. I'm guessing it takes away the spot, or it could just be underneath it. But I know what yeah. One's done. That's Rocket. Rocket's never allowed to leave my island. I had him in another island, and we were like besties, and then he came back, and he's never allowed to leave. He can complain all he wants that he wants to move, but he's not allowed to leave this goddamn island. Ever. He's my minion. I can't even see all of my islanders because they're blocked by my face cam. I can disable that. Hold on. So Sprocket, he's done. One of the, I think the duck might go on the other side or next to him. Haven't decided yet. But Claus, he's going on one side. He's either going on the very far left or the very far right. He has to be far away from me at all times. I don't care. After that conversation he told me about not hearing anything in his basement, it's There's one done. I want to get more bells so I don't have to just keep farming for bells somehow. That way I can kind of just knock them all out. So I think a lot of these I'm probably just gonna like pick up and sell because there is a bunch, and I can give it time. It doesn't have to be like, I don't even have to put them down like now. I can literally wait for them to build up again like this, and then just start doing it. Just start throwing down. I'm gonna go around and try to find like mainly just fossils, have them assessed, and sell them.
You?
Not that I need it.
What is this? I don't know anything. I don't have any clue what any of this stuff is. What's FYE?
Oh.
Is that you or me?
That's me. I used them to get gifts for put on the fridge for Christmas last year.
Does this go on the wall with the other ones?
Yes. I canceled this one. I don't know why they're sending me stuff.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Walmart. I didn't bring it.
Driving me nuts here.
I don't know if you got that.
Meatloaf or hamburgers?
Isn't that just the same thing?
Basically, it's just a bigger thing.
Whatever's easier. Probably meatloaf because I have no idea how much left.
I just,
Do we even have buns for hamburgers?
probably not.
I mean, I think there's some on top of the fridge, but there's probably like 3.
Yeah, it's
Two.
and supposedly when you do whatever the ingredients or
I'll tell you.
but other than that,
I think they sent me a letter. I canceled this one. I don't know why. They haven't. They canceled it. I don't know why they're sending me letters. I'm pretty sure I canceled that. And then, like, they gave me. Because they were like, that's a story for eventually. Because I had it set. Because I was like, why did they take $11 out of my bank account? Because I looked one day and they're like, well, I'm like, why is FYE? Why did I like get a charge from FYE for like $11? And I didn't know, and that they didn't like FYE is sketchy. I'm not gonna lie, with their entire membership thing. And I like even set it up for I was like, hey, what is going on? And they're like, we'll give you the money back. Whatever. There we go. Ooh, bells. Hey, hey, hey. Excuse you, hey. What'd you eat? What did you eat? Don't lie to me. Okay. I just moved your house. You're not allowed to leave my island. That's right. What does it look like? What does it look like? I wanna look at it. I can back in the campsite. It's so hot. I can't even lie. Yeah. That works out because I don't have to give you. Cool, cool. Dude, that is a far delay, dude. Yes, give them back to me, fathers. So we'll see how the schedule thing works out. If anything, what I might, if it doesn't work out how I think and I'm gonna kill myself over it, I can be like, well, this week, like, the main channel I want to do a weekly video for, but like I can also set it to like 1 week it's for this channel, next week it's for the other channel, but then I'm like upload it once a week, month, and I don't want to do that. Seems like I wouldn't be doing what I want, so I feel like once a week is a good thing to try to get into. Ow! What the frick? What just bit me? I felt like I just got stung. Okay, what the hell? I'm picking up some of these flowers because I can't look at them anymore. I don't want to use the store drop box. Dog, I don't. Bro. Should I get back into Mario Odyssey? I was playing it earlier in the month. Should I continue on with that Let's Play? I think I accidentally played on the save though. I don't remember where I even left off on it though. Like, should I restart the Mario Odyssey Let's Play, or is that game just old and I shouldn't? That's almost a 10-year-old game, by the way. That came out right around when the Switch did, I think. Where's my cursor? Where is my cursor? Yeah. It's almost a 7-year-old game. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I remember when that game first got announced. There should be, I could do some other ones. I know I'd probably do numbers with the Donkey Kong, but you know, Donkey Kong isn't really my cup of tea. But you know, I'll try it. I want to do GTA at some point, because I know I think this computer can handle it. I was going to do High on Life. I recorded one episode, couldn't hear me, so I deleted it, and now I just don't want to do it. I just don't feel like playing High on Life, and I don't see myself playing that game in the near future. Like, if I don't play the game for the rest of my life, I'll probably be okay with that. I don't want to play TTR, but you know, I've been crashed out with that game for a while. I'm not quitting that game either. Like, I made that clear. Like, I'm not quitting TTR. Even if I have a 5-year break from that game, it's not happening. Nice. Calculated that perfectly. Oh, did they just shove a sword in their floor? I think my turnip market crashed though. Because I've been using that turnip tracker thing, and it worked pretty well last week actually. I think I paid like 623. Like it predicted like Friday PM it would peak. So I think when I went on that day, when I went on, it was like 630 bells per turnip, so I made like 108,000, I think. But now it just got lower and lower, and I was on it earlier today, and it was like, if it goes any lower than 73, it would crash, and it would be like no peak. And it went to 68, so right now I think it crashed, but you know, it depends on how the rest of the day is, so depends on how tomorrow is. If it doesn't peak by tomorrow, I have to cut my loss and sell it tomorrow on Saturday, and that's gonna suck, because I spent a lot of money on these. I think I spent like 50,000 bells for like 320. We're at 52,000. That's pretty good. Those fossils really help. And probably not so much the flowers, but they're like taking over my island, and they need to go. These need to leave now. I should start moving other islanders, actually. I'm gonna do that. How many bells do I have in my savings? I think I have enough bells to actually pay off my house loan. Oh, almost forgot about this. I do, I have totally enough. If I put, okay, let's do the math here. I have 81,574 in the bank right now. And if I add the 52,205 to it, I would have 133,000 bells. Give or take 90,000 bells, because that's what I would need to have 43,000. Okay, yeah. So I would just almost break even. So I'm just going to continue on with what's in my savings. I don't want to take it out of there. Man, I'm doing a lot of math today, especially with loans. So I think we're gonna move. I don't know who I want to move next. I don't need an incline yet. I can suffer. Wait, this is gonna take over a week. Wait, what did it say? I thought I could move as many as I want. What kind of gay ass update? Dude, oh my god. Oh, this is killing my plan. I thought I could move as many people as I want. So I gotta wait? Dude, this is gonna take like a week alone. Dog. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm paying off my house instead. I'm paying off the house instead. Because I can save up week to get all the money I want. so I'm paying off my house. Here, let me deposit 91. Would be 10,000. Dude, math hurts. Screw it, I'm using a calculator. I thought I could do this with my brain, but I can't. I don't got the power. $18,426. Okay. Pay off. Pay from savings. Full amount. No. Pay from savings. Take all my... Freaking idiot. Yeah, you're clapping because you just got $100,000. This is not the stream I thought it would be. Alright, well, I'm gonna put my money, the rest of this, in my account, so that there's a savings at least. I'll take it. No, I don't want to do that. Sign off. I'm gonna be streaming for about an hour. So you know what? This, honestly, so I need some time for this game to generate, so I'm gonna save. And I am going to end the stream. Wasn't ideal, but it is something. It's fine. So yeah.